Hello everybody. Now I'm going to teach you decimal fraction. Clear? Do you know what is decimal fraction? Decimal fraction is a fraction whose denominator is 10 or the higher power of 10. Higher power of 10 means what? Like when we write 10, then this is what? 10 to the power 1. When we write 100 means what? 10 to the power 2. When we write 1000, then this is what? 10 to the power 3. Again, when we increase 10,000, when we increase one more zero, then it becomes 10,000. And so it is 10 to the power what? 4. So this is called the 10 and this is called the higher power of 10. Okay? So decimal fraction is a fraction whose denominator is 10 or the higher power of 10. So now I am going to discuss different questions, okay? Different questions of decimal fraction so that you can solve all different kinds of questions related to this topic. So let's start. So first, question number 1. Convert in lowest term. If you get this type of question, convert in lowest term. Okay? So like 3.75. When you have to convert in lowest form 3.75, how will you solve it? You will write 3.75. Then remove this decimal. And before this decimal, how many digits? 2 digits. So write here 1 and here you put 20. Then you cancel it. So what? 2 5s are 10, 0, 0. Then 2 1s are 2, 1 here, 2 6, 2 8s are 16. Clear? Then 1 here. No, it will not go with 2. Sorry. This is 5, no? So yes, this is the common mistake that happens. So always remember that what is in the numerator and what is in the denominator. In denominator here, this 0 is present here. Means it can be divided by 2, it can be divided by 5. But in numerator 5 is here. Means this number can only be divided by 5. So first we will check that these two numbers are divided by which common number. Okay? Then 5. 5 2s are 10, 0, 0. Then 5 7s are 35, 36, 37. 2 here 25, it becomes 5 5s are 25. Again 5 4s are 20, 5 1s are 5 and then 2 here 5 5s are what? 25. So what we have? 15 by 4 and this 15 by 4 is the answer. Clear? Now the next one. The next sub part is 0.5. If the question is 0.5, how will you solve it? Again, same process. 0.5. Then here. Okay. So 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. And so the answer is what? 1 by 2. Okay. Now the next question is convert into decimal fractions. Convert into decimal fractions. When you get this type of question, then how will you solve? For example, like 79 divided by 100. Clear? 79 divided by 100. How will you convert in decimal fraction? Always remember, in denominator, how many zero here? 2 0. Clear? So what we will do? We will write here 79. In denominator 2 0 here means from the right side we will take 2 digits and after 2 digits we will put what? Decimal. So 1, 2 decimal and then 0. This is very important to write this 0 because sometimes when you write the question number, clear? Like when you write like this question number 1. Then 7 and it becomes very difficult that this is the answer but you have not put 0 here, so it is considered 1.7. So always develop the habit to write like this, 0.7. Before point you put what? 0. Okay. So here also 0.79. Next, if you get this type of question, 2, 4 by 5. So 5 2s are 10 and 10 into 4. Yes. So 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 4 is what? 14. 14 by 5. Okay. Now how will you convert it in the decimal fraction? Simplest way I am telling you. Many ways are there. Like first you convert this denominator into 10 or the power of 10. That way also we can do. And by dividing, simply by dividing also we can find the answer. Clear? So both the way I'll explain you. Like first way to convert this denominator into 10 or the power of 10. So with which number we will multiply this 5 so that we get the power, we get 10 or the power of 10. So we'll multiply with 2, then here also we'll multiply with 2. And this is what? 28. And here is 10. And then the answer is what? 2.8. Because I have discussed just now, 1 0 is here, means decimal you will put after one digit. Okay. This is the first way. Second way, second method, simply 5 and then 14. Clear? So for this is 5 2s are 10, then 4 here, put decimal. Clear? Here simply put decimal and put 1 0, and 5 8s are 40, so 40 and cancel. And here also the answer is what? Same. You will not get different answer. In maths, when you are using different methods, then there is no problem. Clear? Because you don't get different answer. Whichever process you are using, always you will get the same answer. Okay? Now, next question. Write the number of decimal places. Write the number of decimal places in. You have to write the number of what? Number of decimal places. First, 0.4762. Clear? So decimal places means this is the decimal place. Always remember. Clear? Means before decimal, whichever number is there, that is the decimal place. So this is your decimal place. Okay. So how many here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So your answer will be what? 4. Always remember that before decimal, whichever means the number, you count the number, how many numbers are there, and that will be your what? Answer. So you have to find the number of decimal places. So number of decimal places what here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Means after 4 digits you have put the decimal. And so the number of decimal places here will be 4. Now here, take one more example, like 35.4. In 35.4, how many? 1. Clear? This is the decimal place. This is the decimal place. Clear? So here also, before, just see that before this decimal, how many number is here? 1 number. Means decimal is placed after 1 number. So the number of decimal places, what it will be here? Here it will be answer 1. Okay. Now the next. Write as word statement. Yes, this also comes. This type of question also you get in this topic. Write as word statements. Okay. So like 0.4. So how will you write here? You will write 0.4. Clear? You have to write in words. Next, this is the question. Then how will you write? You will write 7.5. Okay. Now the third one, like 13.062. So we don't read like 13.62. Clear? We don't read like this. So here we will write what? We will write 13 point what? 062. 062. Clear? Now next, if you get 5.234, clear? 5.234. This is the wrong way to read. Don't read like this. Don't see like this. That 5.234. Nahi. 5.234. We separate. Clear? Here also we will write like this. 5.234. Okay. Now next type of question. Convert into like fractions. Convert into like fractions. This is the question. Clear? So like 0.5 is here, 3.62 is here, 43.987 is here, and 232.003.7 is here. Clear? These are the numbers. Then how we will convert it in the like fraction, because all are what? Decimal. So in this, first we will see the maximum number of decimal places. So maximum number of decimal places is what here? This is 1, this here is 2, here is 3, here is 4, here is what? 4, here is what? Here is 3, here is 2, and here is 1. So maximum is 4. So we will make the rest of the decimals into 4. Means decimal places we will make 4. It is very easy. How we will make? First we will write 0.5. Then 3 point. Write in such a way so that all the decimals fall in the same vertical line. Okay. So 3.62. Next number is 43.987. And the next number is 232.0037. Okay, so what we do here? This is maximum, this is 4, here you put 1 0. Now this has also become 4. Now here you put 2 0. This has also become 4. Here you put what? 3 0. Now this has become. So here the number of decimal place is what? 4. Here also the number of decimal place 4. Here also the number of decimal place 4. And here also it is 4. Clear? So now we can say that all these are what? Like terms. Okay. So here we can write these are like fractions. Why? Because the decimal places are what? Same here. So like this you can solve this type of a question. Now the next step. Now next you get addition. Clear? Add what? Like 3.8 and 8.7. So again the same thing. You write all the decimal numbers in such a way so that all the decimal point lie in the what? Same vertical line. So here you write 3.8 and then 8.7. So 8 and 7, 15, and 1 here. So 3 and 1, 4, and 8 and 4, 12. So your answer is what? 12.4. Now solve one more question. 0.2, 0.02 and what? 2.0002. This you have to add. Okay, how we will add here? So again, write in such a way so that decimal point fall in the same vertical line. So 0.2, then 0.02, then 2.0002, and then you add. So here is nothing. 2. Here you can put one more 0 also. Here 2 0 you can put, because it will not make any difference. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So here you put one more 0. Here you put one more 0. So it will be in the same vertical line. So 2, 0, 2, 2.2. Okay, means 2.2202 like this, and this will be the answer. Okay? Now the next is subtract. Subtract the first number from the second. Clear? So now, like sub part 1, 5.4 and 9.8. So 5.4 and 9.8. What is the question? Subtract the first term from the second term. It is written always. This is very important. In examination, what happened? In a hurry or because of the nervousness, you don't read the whole question. You just see that subtract. Okay, start subtracting. Nahi, read the whole question. So from the second term. So second term we will write first 9.8, and then we will write 5.4. Again in such a way so that the decimal point fall in the same vertical line. 8 minus 4 is what? 4. And 9 minus 5 is what? 4. Clear? So the answer will be 4.4. Okay. Now the next question is 41.03 and 59.46. If this is the question, then how will subtract? Again, this is the same question. So first we will write what? 59.46, and then we will write 41.03. So 6 minus 3, 3. Then 4. 9 minus 1, yes, 8. And then 5 minus 4, 1. Clear? So answer will be what? 18.43. Like this you can do the subtraction. Now, next, these are the different type of questions that you can get from this topic. Now next you get like take out, simplify. You get simplify. Yeah. 1 or 2 examples we will solve in this also. So simplify. First one, like 28.796 minus 13.42 minus 2.555. This is the question. How we will solve? So again, when you get this type of question, first you see that what you have to do. Which sign are present here? So here only present plus sign and 2 minus sign. Clear? So first what we will do? We will subtract this part. So we will write 28.796 and then 13.42. Okay. So 6, here you can put 0. 6 minus 0, 6. 9 minus 2, 7. And 7 minus 4, 3. Then again, decimal point you copy down. 8 minus 3, 5. 2 minus 1, 1. Okay, so the answer will be what? 15.376. Now again this part is left. So again from this we will subtract what? 2.555. Okay, so 6 minus 5, 1. 7 minus 5, 2. Then 3 minus 5, it is not possible. We will take 1 from 5. It will become 13. 13 minus 5, 8. Then what is left here? 4. 4 minus 2, 2 and 1. So the final answer will be what? 12.821. Okay. Now let's solve one more question, because in maths if you solve more and more and more, what will happen? Your concept will become very clear. Now next is 36 minus 18.59 minus 3.2. Okay, so again how we will solve this one? So first we will solve this part. This is plus, this one is minus. So 36, then here 18.59. Now here we will put what? Decimal, and here we will put 0. Because when you are putting decimal and again putting only zeros, then there is no difference. So you can put. We have to subtract. Now 0 minus 9 we cannot do. We will take 1 from this and then 1 from this. Clear? So when we will take 1 from this, it becomes 10. Okay, and then when we will take 1 from this, it becomes 9, and this becomes what? 10. So 10 minus 9, 1. 9 minus 5, 4. Then here what is left? 5. Clear? Again 5, we cannot subtract 8 from 5. So we will take 1 from 3. So 15. Clear? It will become 15. 15 minus 8, 7. It becomes what? 2. 2 minus 1, 17. Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to subtract this part. So minus 3.2. 1, 2, 7 minus 3, what? 4 and 14.21. 14.21 will be the answer. Okay? So don't get nervous. Simplification means it is very, you only have to simplify. Right? It is very easy. Now next, let's solve. Like 0.1835 plus 163.2005. Okay, and then minus 25.9 and then minus 100. Okay, so how we will do? This is plus, this one is plus. First we will do this part. Okay, so now add 0.1835. Okay, and here is what? 163. So 163.2 again 005. Then what we'll do? Add. So 5, 5, 10. 3 and 1, 4, 8, 3, 3, 6, 1. 163. Clear? And then from this we will subtract what? We will subtract this part. 25.9. So again 25.9. We will subtract. So 0 we will copy down. 4 also. 8 also. Now 3 we will take from here. 13. 13 minus 9. 4 here. Here is what? 2. Again we will take 1. 12. 12 minus 5. 7. Here is left 5. 5 minus 2. 3. Then 1 we will copy down. Clear? Then again from this we will subtract what? We will subtract 100. So we will write here because there is no place. So 137.480. And then we will subtract 100. Okay, here we can put 0, no problem. So 0, then 4, then 8, then 4, and then 7, 3. This is cancel. So the final answer is what? 37.4840. Okay, so I think now you can solve all different type of questions based on decimal fraction. More questions, few more questions are there that I will discuss in my next video. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you very much.